Hi, this is Diane Yell, and this little video lesson is on how to remove the carriage returns at the end of a sentence in a Word document. So before you is a Word document, it's an essay, and you'll notice that there's something off with the line spacing. So although it has paragraph indentations, this is single spaced here with that one word, and then you have a double space to the next sentence, a double space, and then you have this off little word here, and it goes throughout the entire document. So having looked at this before from some of my students, I know that the student hit at the end of each line their enter key, not allowing the word processing program that they were using to automatically word wrap the paragraph for them. So I want to show you how to fix this problem in your essay, and then encourage you later on in your future assignments to allow the word processing program that you're using to automatically wrap the words in your paragraphs rather than hitting the enter key. So in this Word document, what you're going to do in order to fix this problem is you are going to come up and you're going to hit under the Home tab, you're going to hit the paragraph marker. And this paragraph marker is going to show you all the invisible text that's not seen normally in a document. And you'll notice that in this document, there's a whole bunch of what I call paragraph markers because they were manually put in one by one. So what needs to happen in this document is all these extra paragraph markers in the paragraphs need to be taken out. So I'm going to correct just this one paragraph because it gives you the idea of what needs to happen throughout the entire document. And I'm just hitting the back key to get rid of these. And I believe this is the new paragraph. So here's one paragraph. And what needs to happen is it needs to be aligned to the left margin. So if I just hit the backspace key one more time, it's aligned. And then I'm actually going to remove just a couple more of these lines to show you what happens, what Word can do. So if you highlight all the way down here, you're going to allow Word to double space the document. You're not going to have to put in the double spacing manually. So come up under the Home key, the Home tab, under the paragraph marker. You're going to hit this little arrow, and up comes the paragraph dialog box. And here's the spacing section, and you'll come under here, and you'll notice it says multiple. So what you want to do is you want to select double. If it says single, you're going to still want to select double. So you hit double and you say OK, and look what Word can do. Automatically, not only has it wrapped each of the sentences in this paragraph, but it has automatically put in the double spacing for you. Another thing that you need to do is you need to automatically let Word indent each paragraph for you. So what you can do is, one way is to hit the tab key. I have had students do the space bar 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. That's what we used to do with typewriters, but we don't do that in a word processing program. So you can either go through and hit the tab mark for each of your paragraphs, or you can come up to the ruler and put in this automatic paragraphing mark in and allow Word to automatically indent each paragraph for you. Now, when you open up the Word document, sometimes the ruler is not visible. So if you come up under these menu options to view, you'll see that there's a little option here called ruler. If the ruler mark is not clicked on, see that the ruler is gone. But if you click on ruler, it's back up again. And what you want to do is you want to click on the top triangle. The ruler has a box and two triangles. And if you click the wrong box, what's going to happen is everything is going to move over. So you have to be very careful and select the top triangle and pull it over to the 1/2 inch mark. So here's 1 inch and there's a 1/2 inch, so that this is the automatic indentation of your paragraphs. And you'll notice that if I hit the enter key again here, automatically, I did that wrong. okay, it automatically inserts that paragraph key. So then let me show you what happens if you, I'm just going to type in some nonsense words here. Notice what happens. See, Word will actually automatically do that carriage return for you. It will put it into double spacing. And then when you end your paragraph, if you hit that enter key, it will automatically put in that next paragraph marker and you're ready for your next paragraph. So the goal of this lesson is to show you what Word is capable of doing in your essays, but also to encourage you to allow Word to do this, because when you come back for revision and you are moving sentences around and adding words, you don't want to have to go back and create the line spacing for each of your words. Let Word do this heavy lifting for you and you focus on your writing. So this is Diane Yell, and this little lesson was on how to remove the extra carriage returns at the end of each sentence, allowing Word to not only automatically wrap, but to double space and to indent the paragraphs.